Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some it's not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. I want to talk about Nick Cannon today, y'all. And I don't know why everybody take the stuff that he's doing right now so lightly. Okay? He has so many kids, y'all. So many kids. And they're by a bunch of different women. And he's from one house to the other. Now, I'm remind y'all, the kids are not getting any time with their father. And he just did, an interview or something. And he said that he wouldn't want all of his kids in the same household together. Now, who wouldn't want their kids together, y'all? Okay? But this is what he said, which is not going to happen because all of these women that he's with is just as sick as he is, y'all. Okay? And when I tell y'all they are sick, they're sick. There's not a woman on this earth that has morals, that really care for her child, that will want to have a baby by somebody that's sickly, y'all. Now, not only do, Nick Cannon have a sickness, but, there he has been rumored he could have that package. Allegedly, he was rumored. I know y'all remember Gena too, okay, y'all, that came out and said she had that package. And she was linked to him and Chris Brown. Now, let me tell y'all something. I think the only reason that Gena too came forward is because she could not afford her, pharmacy stuff. And she was about to pass away because she was wasting away. They said she was like 70 pounds. But the thing of it is, when, people start, digging and found out that she came from that hotel with Nick, y'all, if you looked in her face, she looked sickly then. She looked sick then. So it goes to show you that Nick will jump anything. Okay, y'all? He will mingle and tingle with any and everything. And he ain't, strapping it up. Because look at all these babies that's popping out, y'all, okay? What's wrong with these women? You can tell that Nick is sick in so many ways. He's sick in the head that he will want to even bring in a bunch of kids. And it's a possibility that they could get, be inherited his illness that he has. Now, let me pull up his illness that he has, y'all, which is ridiculous because lupus, y'all. Now, he has lupus. Now, let me look up something. I want to look up something because I don't know a lot about lupus. But I'm going to say this. I don't care what kind of illness that you have. You don't want to pass it on to your children. It says lupus is not a hereditary condition. However, genetically factors play an important role in developing lupus, and certain inheritable genes may increase a person's risk of getting lupus. So if you ask me, it's still hereditary. Lupus is a chronic autoimmune condition in which the immune system mistakenly attacks healthy tissues. Now, let me tell y'all something. Who in the world will want to have a baby by somebody that has this illness, that's been suffering from this? He been back and forth to the hospital. Now, on top of that, y'all, because this don't really make sense, because it says not hereditary, but at the same time, it says that in certain inheritable genes may increase a person's risk. So if you ask me, that still means it's hereditary. I'm not no doctor, but I'm just saying, y'all. Okay, that don't make no sense. But what woman in their right mind wants to have a sick child? Y'all, ask yourself this question. These women that he's having all these babies by, y'all, they're selfish. Okay, they selfish as hell because they just looking at, oh, he gonna buy me a nice house. Oh, I don't have to work. He gonna take care of us the rest of our life. They not looking at you might be going back and forth to the hospital with your child the rest of your life too. That your child is gonna suffer. They not even considering that. And he's not either, y'all. How can you really truly care for your kids when you know you have an illness? And on top of you having an illness, you're out here not strapping it up and you're still messing around with all these different people. And like I said, if their children, this, whatever that he has or don't have, skips the kids, would you all still, as a mother, y'all, would you all still feel comfortable with him coming to visit the children and even putting his lips on them, y'all? I'm just asking. Because I just don't understand this. This is ridiculous. And it's a wonder why nobody's talking about this more. Okay, y'all? Instead of saying, this guy is sick and the stuff that he's doing don't make a lot of sense, they put in the reports Nick Cannon don't remember all 12 of his kids' names because he did a recent interview or whatever, or a show or whatever he did. And somebody asked him to name all 12 of his kids and he only could name 11. Now, y'all might be laughing and thinking that he just could have forgot one. But at the same time, did he could forget because he's sick, y'all? Okay, y'all? Could he have forgotten because of that? Because we still don't know, y'all, what's really going on with Nick Cannon. And just because, Gena too, came forward and linked them with her and Chris Brown, that still don't take away the fact that it's a possibility that he could still have the package too, allegedly. Y'all, he could still have this mess. And he just got money to pay these ignorant women to be quiet about it, y'all. Okay? Because Gena, too, she gaining weight and everything. I'm going to show you an up-to-date picture of her. Ever since she came forward, I think Chris Brown and Nick Cannon paid her, and they're paying for her medication. This is just my personal opinion, so I'm going to say allegedly. But I think they're paying for her medicine, her pharmacy stuff. I think they're paying for it. Just to keep her quiet and not say that she could have passed it on to them, y'all. All these other women, he wasn't using nothing of what you think he wasn't gonna look at Gena Two's pretty face because she's beautiful. You don't think he would, not you really think that he gonna use something with her and she's a model and that pretty, and he, in his mind, he want to have the most beautiful children out here, never mind if they sick. So y'all think that he mingled and tingled with her and do, and he just, out of all the women, he used something with her? Y'all think about this. And I sit back and I look at all of these pictures that he had with all these different women, and he's buying them houses and this and that and this. But I just want you to look at around their mouth, y'all. Now, I ain't saying they got no kind of bumps or nothing like that. But look how their mouths are like his around their mouths, y'all. And they so proud of being with him. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't even want my pictures out there with him. Seriously. I wouldn't even want to be attached to nothing like this. Y'all, this is sick. All of these different women. Looking around his mouth, these lines around his mouth, and looking around some of their mouths. Y'all. These are what I'm talking about. This deep sunk in area around her mouth and stuff. Y'all can't tell me. And this is my personal opinion, so I'm going to say allegedly. But y'all can't tell me that some of these people are not sick too. And to be honest with y'all, some of these kids look sick too. Some of these kids got a sick, sunken in, sick looking face, y'all. And I'm not trying to talk about them, but it is what it is, okay? Look at around her mouth, the sunken in face. Do you see the child's face right here? That child looks so sickly, y'all. So sickly. He's a demon, y'all. He is a demon. That a big germ that's just spreading germs around. And nobody's saying nothing about it. Nobody's saying nothing. This baby looks sick as all outdoors. And the only reason why the sick mama of hers, is going along with this is because of money. If something ever happens to Nick Cannon, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. You're gonna see so many tell-all books coming out. You're going to find out that certain people is probably sick that don't mind letting everybody know, letting the cat out the bag. That he didn't probably pass on packages after packages after packages, y'all, to be honest with y'all. Look at all these different beautiful women, y'all. And beautiful children. And look at their faces, y'all. Look at this baby face. Is y'all seeing what I'm saying? Because when I look at her face, I see Gena 2 face. I see her face, the person that came forward with that package. When I look at that baby, I see Gena 2 face in that baby's face, y'all. And there's a guilt in her eye, this woman's eyes, and Nick Cannon. The reason why this baby is sick. And everybody's laughing. Oh, he's forgetting the names of his kids. Could he be forgetting the name of his kids because he could have that package? Look what it says about that package. Dementia occurs when the virus spreads to the brain, y'all. Could this be why he's having memory loss? It ain't because he just can't keep up with all of them, y'all. They have difficulty thinking, concentrating. Is there more to come with Nick Cannon? Is his speech going to start, messing up? It says they have even difficulties speaking. Even though he has money to pay for medicine and this and that and this. Even if that's the case, there is still going to be a decline in his memory, y'all. If he has this mess. If. Okay, y'all? Gena 2 is doing so much better now if you look at her on the outside. But look what she had got down to, y'all. It was bad. It was bad. And y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. Because I know y'all seen the pictures of him and her coming out of the hotel. She looked sick then. So it goes to show you, Nick don't care what he's messing with. And he don't care about these kids either. My personal opinion. He don't care about these kids, y'all. This is her now, y'all. Look how her face then filled out. Ever since she came forward. And I think she tried to get Nick them to get her some money or whatever. And they wouldn't give her anything. And she was like, well, I'm just going to come forward and say something. If I'm going to pass away anyway, then, I'm going to let the cat out the bag. And right after she let that cat out the bag, then mysteriously now she's getting help with her to pay for her medicine. She's gaining weight and everything. Look at her face. She's gaining weight and all. All her weight coming back. Face filling back out. And believe it or not, she was talking about guys was still in her DM trying to holler. There's some really sick people out here in this world. Look at her eyes, y'all, to the right. This girl was on her last leg, y'all. And she's coming back now since, certain celebrities, my opinion, allegedly, happen to pay for her medicine now, y'all. And y'all can't say that y'all have not seen Chris Brown look sickly before. But see, the fact that, Chris Brown is hooked on all the street pharmacy stuff, a lot of people look at it as that's what is why making him lose and gain weight, and look sickly, po in the face sometimes. It then ain't. But I'm going to tell y'all this. I wouldn't touch them with somebody else's body parts. Okay? Neither one of them. So ask yourself this question. Is the reason why Nick Cannon, forgetting all his kids, is it because he could be sick? Y'all, ask yourself this question. And everybody's putting the laughing emojis. Talking about, ha, he forgetting his kids. But is he having memory loss, y'all? Because of something else. Okay, y'all? Because, see, Nick is good at hiding behind his lupus stuff. But what else is really going on with Nick Cannon, y'all? That's the question. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about Mr. Nick Cannon. Okay, y'all? Because I think Nick is sick. And not just that lupus. I'm just going to throw it out there. Okay? My personal opinion. But, like I said, I'm going to say allegedly. But all signs is showing that there's a possibility that it's more to what's going on with Nick than meets the eye. Okay, y'all? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching. Peace.